your time to riot while I'm distracted and caught off guard. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Gosh dang darn it, Mads. Minimum stats for multi-class and a bunch of classes. Totally. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think that's the move here. I think that's the move. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I think that's how we need to do it in order to achieve our dreams and our goals. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And honestly, F the follower goal today. We don't care. We don't care. You know what we care about? D&D. That's it. That's all. This isn't... Whoa. Okay, maybe we do care about it, because I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna jack something up in OBS if I keep trying to do something with it. Never mind. Never mind, I guess. Maybe start with something like a cleric or a bard could be backstoried as a gospel singer. Honestly, I was kind of thinking wizard just for the terrible HP as the first, which I don't know about that because it's kind of a cop-out, I think. You know, I feel like everybody's like, ooh, wizard. Like, I don't know. I was thinking wizard first level for the crap HP. And then, like, do something like a fighter, you know? So that you have crap HP, but you're a fighter. Or, honestly, because I'm going to make, like, a level 5, level 6 character. Because all characters suck at level 1. You know what I mean? That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. Backstory as a gospel singer. We're gonna review everything. We're really putting some effort into this, you know? Like, I got like 3 hours, you know what I mean? I want to hear the music too, guys. I want to hear the music too. Let me get this over here. Is the music too loud or are we good? Is it good? Okay, cool. Cool. Love that for us. Okay. Oh my gosh, we gotta think of a name. Do we only want them bad stat-wise or also RP-wise? Cleric, Warlock, multi-class, or your god and patron hate each other. Refuse to give you spells as long as you have spells granted by the other prepared. That's a good idea. I'm thinking a mix of both. I'm thinking maybe a mix of both. I'm pondering. Give me one moment. We're pondering. I filled one of these out a month ago. Okay, first step, name. Well, I guess maybe... Okay, hang on. You know what I mean? Yeah, character classes. Also, this might be a hot take. Listen, I think all of these characters can be made into great characters. You know what I mean? So there's like no hate against a specific one. But I think if you if you pick a druid and you have shit spells, like, you can really mess that crap up. You know what I mean? Dumb barbarian that desperately wants to be a magic user, but can only learn the most basic useless spells of other classes, so he keeps trying new ones only to be bad at that one too. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one too. Okay, so let's look. Let's look here. We got a barbarian, right? We got bard. We can go into detail in just a moment. Cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. I just think paladins can be so freaking powerful, you know? Like, I don't really want to do that. Let's take a look at bard. Let's take a look at a bard. Oof. Lock in, folks. Lock in, everybody. No, I'm not a barbarian subclass. I'm doing bard right now. There we go. Core bard traits. Level 1 bard. Well, that's why. Okay. Yep, they're good at charisma. Yep. DA. Uh-huh. 3 proficiency skills, dexterity, charisma, simple weapons, 3 musical instruments. Ooh, let me go to equipment. Can we get a recorder? A bard who can only play hot cross buttons. Would it be under instruments? Ink pen. A bard who turned an ink pen into a recorder. Oh my gosh. That would be kind of funny. What section are the freaking heckin'... Am I dumb? Probably. Probably I don't know, man. Let's pick a class first. I'm getting ahead of myself here. You know what I mean? Oh, it might be under musical instruments. Whatever. We'll figure it out in the laters of the days. Gain all the traits in the court. Yep. So that's this. Multi-class. Proficiency. Yep. So, dang, I kind of like the cleric warlock idea. Let's see here. I gotta brush up. I don't know about gods in D&D, which is my bad. You know what I mean? That's my bad. Let's see. I bet there's freaking 1.5 billion of them, huh? I bet they are. General. Oh gosh, there's so many. I'm gonna need y'all's help. It would take me 600 years. It would take me 600 years to read all this shit. I didn't do my homework. I didn't do enough homework. What is wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. Man. Okay, let's look at wizard here. A d6. Yep. Intelligence and wisdom. Arcana, history, insight, investigation, medicine, nature, or religion. Simple weapons. Since it's a 2 stream day, I'm about to have so much caffeine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. You know what I mean? Listen, you ready for some ASMR? Probably not, but you're getting it anyway. Oh, I have a fun story really quick. It's a super little story. Me and my sister, when we were growing up, used to always get our drinks mixed up. So we created a system, and we still do it to this day, even though we don't live together. But anytime we opened a can with a tab, I would turn mine to the left, and she turns hers to the right. So that's a pro tip for you guys if you don't already do that. But I still, to this day, as a habit, turn it to the left. We haven't lived together in like 10 years, and we both still do it. We both still do it. Okay, lock in, guys. We gotta at least get a class picked real quick. At least the first one. Okay. Let's put it up to you guys then. Okay, listen. We could do wizard, fighter. We can throw a couple other in there, but let's pick the first two because we're definitely multi-classing. We could do wizard, fighter. We could do cleric, warlock. Bard, druid? Question mark. I feel like druids can be messed up real bad, you know what I mean? I feel like they can be great, but also absolutely terrible if you don't have the correct spells prepared, you know what I mean? We could do wizard druid too. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Or if you have any other ideas, throw them out there. Throw them out there. My glasses are dirty. I have a headache. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart at the seams. Huh. Alright. Y'all think about classes. I'm gonna get some freaking stuff. What is it? Tylenol. Also, great job blending meds. Be right back. My goodness. Oh my lord, a snapping turlet. Wow, that blending was terrible. When I take a break, I'm gonna have to fix that. Look. That's a rough look, Mads. That's a rough look. Okay, let me read these suggestions again. Because I think they're good. Alright. We had Cleric Bard. Cleric Warlock. Barbarian Magic User. If we did a Barbarian Magic User, would we do, I mean, there's so many magic users. Like, would we do a Wizard? Would we do a Sorcerer? Warlock? Paladins have spells? Clerics? Bards have spells? Druids have spells? You know what I mean? It's a very broad term. It's very broad. Let's look at the Barbarian really quick. D12 hit die though. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Strength and Constitution. I think the hardest thing is going to be to pick classes. I honestly do. And a name. Oh my gosh. I think I want to... Okay, listen. I think I do want to be a level 1 wizard. I think I do. Following class features, okay. Level 1, we have 2 spell slots. 4 prepared spells, 3 cantrips. We got Light, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. Oh, those are recommended though. I'm about to just pick one and run with it. I'm very indecisive about this. I'm very indecisive about it. Do you think it would be easier to, instead of on the character sheet, to do it like through D&D Beyond, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh no, I don't want to buy anything D&D Beyond. Gosh dang, 60 bucks. I say as if I've never purchased one. I say as if I've never purchased one. Isn't there like a... Am I silly? Do I not remember this? Oh, do I have to sign in about it? I think I might. One moment. Let me make a... I already have an account, but let me make a one specific. You know what I mean? I probably should have been more prepared for this, huh? But I'm gonna take you guys on the journey with me, so. I hope this stupid headache goes away soon. Hope I spelled that right. You wanna know what's wild? I have a hard time spelling official even though it's in my name. When I first made my Twitch account and stuff, I spelled it wrong. I missed an I. I missed an I about it. That's crazy, huh? It's pretty funny though. A second account. I already have one, but you know. But you know. Alright. Pre-made character, get out of here. Who do you think I am? I already did that. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay. Standard, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Character name, ugh. Let's do just, oof. Should we include homebrew? Should we include homebrew? Or no? Heck it, let's do it. I don't care. Enable dice rolling, yes please. That'd get complicated. I know, I don't. Should we just do core rules? Should we add critical role in here? Supplementary source books. I think the rest of this is fine, right? I think the rest of this is fine, right? We'll just turn off homebrew. Okay, till told otherwise. We're only gonna turn off. Customize your origin. Yeah. No, I don't frickin' know. Milestone, yeah, probably. No, we're gonna manually enter a rolled value. Yeah. No. I mean, it's not really gonna matter. I don't think I'm ever gonna play with this. But just in case. What's our name? Let me look up some. Let me look up something. We have to pick a really bad one, though. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about a race. Should we be a turtle? Wait, I kind of want to be a turtle. Asking for a class. I don't know, dude. Too good. I kind of want to be a turtle. You know? Let's just pick wizard. It's fine. It's not doing it. All of these suck. Why are you not generating names? Do it. Do different ones. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Master the dungeon. We need both. They don't have a turtle on here. Gross. The Lhasa? The Lhasa? Felipe! Ooh, I like that. Cyardus? Let me copy that one just in case. Hang on. Shut up. Blanche! Wait. Wait. That might be the one. Blanche? Are you kidding me? Blanche Basics? Aw, yo, dude. I like that. Where's my character sheet? There it is. Baskets. Basics. We got alliteration. Let's put an E at the end of it. Blanche Basics. The turtle. You know? I like her, I like her, I like her. Alright. Let's go. Next one. Okay. We gotta decide a class, like right now. We gotta do it. We have to. You know what? We could do a source. Hang on, let me see. We could do a sorcerer. They also have pretty crap HP. Yeah, it's a D6. But we can, like, they have this innate magical ability, but they're just really bad at using it. You know? That could be fun. Innate magic that they suck at. I think I might like that. We're sending it. Skill proficiency, the worst one. I really want them to be bad at deception and intimidation. They are definitely not good at Arcana. I guess religion, insight and religion, those seem the most useless. Just kind of messed up, but you know. I mean, they're both good. They're both good, but you know. Oops. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, let's roll for HP. Roll. 5, okay. Not bad. Hello? Honestly, on a D6, that's great. On a D6, that's great. Which sucks for us. That sucks for us. Have no known spells, learn spells for you, listed available spells below. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Acid Splash, that looks freaking awesome though. We can have 4 cantrips, 2 prepared spells. Create bonfire. Elementalism. Whoops. How come I've never heard of elementalism? That's crazy. That would be kind of funny. You create a thin shroud of dust or sand that covers surfaces in a 5-foot square area. You cause a single word to appear in your handwriting in a patch of dirt or sand. Dirt, sand, fire, smoke, mist, or water that can fit in a 1-foot cube to assume a crude shape for an hour. Honestly, that might be kind of useful as like a distraction. That could be a little bit useful. We're definitely not choosing any damage, by the way. Absolutely no damage. Mending, 100%. Message, nope, too useful. Prestidigitation, let's go. Absorb elements, what the hell? Spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack, the target takes an extra 1d6. Ooh, how come nobody uses that? I say nobody. I'm sure people do, but I've never heard of it. Catapult. Useless. Let's do it. How many have we done? 2. 2 cantrips. 2 spells. Okay. Or 1 spell, I mean. Message is too useful. Maybe we should do like... Oh my gosh, any creature in the bonfire's space when you cast this spell must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. That would be kind of funny if like we're sitting at camp and we're trying to light a fire and we do it right on top of one of our party members. But like consistently, like all the time, you know? I think I'm gonna learn it just for that image in my brain. Chill touch. Oh, that's such a good cantrip, by the way, guys. Ugh. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 necrotic damage. That's a cantrip. And it can't regain hit points until the end of your next turn. That's a cantrip. Are you kidding me? That's a great freaking cantrip. It is touch, though. It would be cooler if it was ranged. But, you know, you can't have everything. You can't have everything. Oh, Gust is useless. Well, yeah, you can push people, but like... Let's do it. Oh, or we could do light. Light is... Yep. That's what we're doing. Okay, we got our cantrips. Let's pick another spell. So we have Catapult. Chromatic Orb. Oof. False Life. Grease. Oh my gosh. Wait, what if we do Grease and we just always like make our party members slip? Jump. Creature can jump up to 30 feet, spending 10 feet of movement. Aw, that's great. Grease's ass. Yeah, I know. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. Prepared spells. Yep. Okay, so here's our spells. Here's what we got. We have Create Bonfire. We got Light, Mending, Prestidigitation, Catapult, and Grease. I feel like those are some pretty bad spells. You know? Like, they can be useful in certain situations. But they are not. We will not use them for good. We will use them for terrible. We will use them for very bad. We will use them very badly. Like I said earlier, Create Bonfire. We're at camp, right? Imagine this. We're at camp. We're trying to be helpful. We light a bonfire with our magic. 3 of our party members are in it. They have to make a dex. Dex saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. You know? Light. Yeah, it's useful, but like not in a fight or anything. Mending. Okay. Prestidigitation. Alright. Catapult. What? Grease. Alright. That is our level 1. That's our level 1 class. Alright. Let me just grab like a generic turtle. Toddle. We'll use it as our profile picture. Should we be old? Wait. Should we be old even by like turtle standards? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, that's kind of dope. Hey, look at that. They've got like a little terrarium on their back. That's sick. That's sick, dude. What if we should what if we just do an actual picture of a tortoise? Oh my gosh. Portrait of a tired, starved female tortoise. Let's go. Or turtle, I mean. My bad. Let's do it. Love it. Oh. Okay, yeah. There we go. There's Blanche Basics, everybody. There she is. We found her. We found her. Look at her. Dang it. Stop it. Whatever, dude. Look at her. There she is. Blanche Basics. There her is. Okay. We'll do the multi-class in a minute. Let's do a background. Haunted one? What does that mean? Should we do haunted one? You're haunted by something so terrible that you dare not speak of it. You've tried to bury it and run away from it to no avail. Whatever this thing is that haunts you can't be slain with a sword or banished with a spell. It might come to you as a shadow on the wall or a blood-curdling nightmare, a memory that refuses to die, or a demonic whisper in the dark. The burden has taken its toll, isolating you from the people, or from most people, and making you question your sanity. You must find a way to overcome it before it destroys you. You know? That's pretty good. And we can build on that. We can build on that. I feel like that's pretty good origin. Choose a skill. None of them. I'm bad at everything. Ooh, we could be really good at investigation. So we like get all of the clues, but we always come up with the wrong like outcome, you know? And then I guess survival languages. Freaking absolutely useless ones. We should do useless languages. So we need common, obviously. A rare language. What the heck? I feel like primordial isn't used very much. Am I wrong about that? We got abyssal, celestial, deep speech, draconic, infernal, primordial, sylvan, undercommon. I feel like primordial is like hardly ever used, so it would be extremely useless to know that. Let me know if you disagree. We're gonna pick it for now. Heart of darkness. Ooh. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror, and that you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you, unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them. They will even take up arms to fight alongside you, should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. So pity. We're pitied. That's beautiful. Personality traits. We're haunted and pitied, you know? Oh, we gotta have flaws. I have an addiction. Should we make him addicted to drugs? Should we do that? Oh my gosh. I talk to spirits that no one else can see. Addicted to sugar. That would be funny. We have an addiction, and we can talk to things that nobody else can see. Because we're haunted. Okay. Can I have 2? Thank you. I have a dark calling that puts me above the law. Let's go. Just for no reason, we read poetry. I expect danger around every corner, but because, of course I do. You know what I mean? Okay, that's cool. I think we did that. Yep. Character details. Oh my gosh. Do I have to choose an alignment? It's kind of not really wretched. Wait, you live in inhumane conditions with no place to call home. You shelter wherever you can, sneaking into barns, huddling in old crates, and relying on the good graces of people better off than you. A wretched lifestyle presents abundant dangers, violence, disease, hunger, following you wherever you go. Other wretched people covet your armor, weapons, and adventuring gear, which represent a fortune by their standards. You are beneath the notice of most people. So we're pitied and poor. Should we be? Or should we just be straight up poor? Or should we be wretched? I feel like I like the word wretched, you know? Wretched. Fits. It fits. I don't even want to choose an alignment. I don't care. Physical characteristics. No hair. Skin. It's green. It's green. And gross. Green and gross. Eyes. Black. Height. What's an average height for a turtle? Six foot. Well, we're old, so we gotta be. Skin is mostly olive or blue. We should probably go olive then, huh? Instead of green. We should probably go olive instead of green. Well, we can't be 6 foot. We gotta be like 5'2", you know what I mean? We gotta be 5'2" underdog. Paranoid. 750 pounds. Well, our character is starving. We live in wretched conditions. You know what I mean? So we can't be 750. I want us to be like extremely malnourished. So I'm talking like 5 foot, 450. You know what I mean? If there's objections, let me know. Ooh, how long do they live? Turtle life span. I'm gonna be old as crap, dude. Oh, I thought they lived a lot. Oh, no. That's actually turtles. No, I would like a turtle. Yeah. Thick turtle, I know. Short and stocky, you know what I mean? Look at how cool this turtle looks compared to mine. Oh my gosh, that's sick. Yo, dude. Trident and everything. I love that for you. I need to know their lifespan. Should I just go to Reddit? One in 1,000 to 1 in 10,000. Oh my gosh, let's see. What's up, y'all? Oh no, average life of 50. That doesn't mean that every turtle lives 50 years and dies. It means that if you round up statistics, they average. Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm not okay with the fact that a fantasy turtle only lives to be 50 years. Yeah, same. I think that, oh my gosh, yeah, probably not. You know what? I don't give a crap. In my head, turtles live like a freaking 1,000 years, dude. You know what I mean? We're 150 years old, and I don't care if that's not, turtle, you know, I don't give a shit. I don't care. You think I care? No. Organizations. Let's not get into that right now. Let's get the basics down, you know what I mean? Should we review? No, we'll review everything at the end. That's what we'll do. It's fine. We can always edit this too. Species, 100% a turtle. Already did it. Doing it. Where is my turtle? I'm sad. Where's it at? No. Do I have to buy that though? Dude, I think I do. I don't want to do that. Okay, well, let's just say in our heads that it's a turtle. I'm sad about that. Wait. Also, did you just... Oh, I was about to be upset. What's the closest to a turtle? What's the closest to a turtle? Look at Blanche. 55. Dragonborn? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Well, I know what turtles are, my guy. Let's go Dragonborn. For all intents and purposes. Let me look at these though. Dragonborn, dwarf, elf, gnome, Goliath, halfling, human, orc, tiefling. Aarakocra. Is it Cocker or Kokra? I don't know. Deep gnome, Genasi, Goliath. Damn, I can't believe they don't have a freaking turtle on here. That sucks. Let's do Dragonborn, I guess. Humanoid, 5 to 7. Speed is 30. Ours is going to be like freaking 15, you know? It's going to be crazy bad. Breath weapon. What if we're a Dragonborn that thinks it's a turtle? Or a turtle that thinks it's a Dragonborn? Alright. Let's go with it. It's fine. Humanoid. Size. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ooh, I get to pick one though? I don't want to pick one. Choose a kind of dragon. I mean, turtles are kind of dragons, you know what I mean? It's fine. We're gonna work with what we got. Okay, which one is the most useless? Acid, lightning, fire, lightning, acid, fire, poison, fire, cold. I don't know. Acid can, like, mess some people up. I mean, all of these can mess people up. Which one has the least damage? Or do they all have the same? Well, we're green, you know? Or we're blue. We're more, I think we said olive, so we'll go green. We'll go green. Breath weapon? Fucking nothing. Dark vision, draconic flight. Lots of stuff is poison resistant or immune. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, we're gonna have to know draconic then, huh? Common haunted one. Let's do that twice. Let's do that twice. Score increases. Wait, are they wanting us to roll this? I'm confused. Oh yeah, manual. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Let's hope we get some real bad rolls because we're not re-rolling. We're just taking what we got. Dang. Dang, those were really good. That's a good array. Are you kidding me? I just said that's pretty bad. Are you kidding me? That's like consistent. I was wanting like a not good, you know? Is that bad? Am I fooling myself? Am I being a little delulu? Am I being delulu? Whatever. I said we're not re-rolling. No negatives, but nothing extraordinary. Okay, cool. Okay. We're going to be pretty bad at charisma. I want us to be a little dumb, you know what I mean? I feel like it would make sense for a turtle to have high constitution because of the shell. We'll do a 12 in wisdom. We'll do a 12 in dex, 13 strength. Does that look good? Do we agree? We got 13 strength, 12 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 10 charisma. Yeah, look good. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we got a +1, +1, +2, +0, +1, +0. Okay. All right, we can go with that. We can go with that. That's all right. Monster Hunters pack because of a haunted one is chest, crowbar, hammer, 3 wooden stakes, holy symbol, flask of holy water, a set of manacles, a steel mirror, a flask of oil, tinderbox, and 3 torches. We're trying to ward off all the spirits, you know what I mean? 1 trinket of the special significance. Choose one or roll on the horror trinkets table. What? Where's the horror trinkets? I guess we'll do this because we're poor. Where's the horror trinkets table? That is intriguing to me. Is it like something that I just need to look up or what? We'll do inventory and such later on in life. We'll do inventory and such later on in life. Horror trinkets table. Harrowing event. Oh, we're gonna have to pick one of those. Horror trinkets. Okay, we roll a D100. Let's do it. Do they just have that on here or do I need to roll 2? Oh, they do have it on here. Cool. Roll. What do we got? 13. Spyglass that always shows the world suffering from a terrible storm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, they don't just have one. I'll just put it here. Let's put it over here real quick. Just so that we know that we have it. Ooh, maybe we won't. I don't know, man. Remember this. Here, I'm going to put it in chat. I'm going to put it in chat. Hang on. There we go. We'll figure out where to put it later. I'll add it to like my inventory in a minute. Because it's like current inventory. You don't have any items available. Meh. Shut up. I want like nothing, you know what I mean? I want like absolutely nothing. Except for like regular starting gear. Okay. Let's see what we got so far. Let's view our character sheet. Oh. Whoops. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I thought I picked everything, didn't I? Oh, do I have to pick an alignment? Chaotic evil. Maybe that's what they were yelling at me about. Oh, let me edit that. I put this on here twice. Hang on. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, wait. Hang on. We can pick a background here. Should we just roll a d10 and do one a harrowing event? I think that's the move. Let's roll a d10 real quick. What we got? 7. Oh my gosh, it's a hag. I was thinking that our backstory could be a hag cursed us, and that's why we're terrible at everything. Dude, that's perfect. Sometimes the dice, you know what I mean? Sometimes the dice are like, asking you shall receive. Sometimes the dice are on your side. That's crazy. Enemies, everyone. I can't spell. Organizations, hag haters. Allies, no one. Enemies, everyone, including myself. Backstory, a hag kidnapped and raised you. You escaped, but the hag still has a magical hold over you and fills your mind with evil thoughts. Oh, let's add to that. Before you left, you were cursed. You were cursed to never be good at anything again. Man, I can't believe the DOS really had our back on that. That makes me really happy. Let me capitalize this so I'm not an absolute Neanderthal. Dang, dude, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we have here? I have an addiction, and I talk to spirits. I don't want to add it. Hang on. Whatever. I don't care. We gotta figure out what we're addicted to. Do we want to do... Do we want to do sugar? Sorry, I'm out here not capitalizing things like I don't have an education. Okay, cool. It said I didn't pick something. I wonder if it was the alignment. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't like that I picked common here twice. I don't know. Let's just pick orc. It's fine. Wait. Hello? Why did that not save? Yeah, pick that. Okay, cool. We did it. No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything other than that. Add items. Can I add a custom one? I would like to add a custom item, please. Vorpal longsword. Dude, that sounds sick. Where's my jabber baby walkie? You know? Here's our spy class. Let's just go ahead and add that here. Oh, let's do it here. There we go. That's where we're gonna do it. So let's take that out. Let's take this out then. We're gonna remove that. Okay. Can I do it now, or are you gonna yell at me again? Okay. Here's our start. Here's our start. Let's review, let's review, let's review. Are you ready? Okay. This is Blanche Basics. Okay. They're a turtle. We're a turtle. Okay. We're starving. We're starving turtle. Our name is Blanche Basics. 13 strength. 12 dex. 14 con. 10 intelligence. 12 wisdom. 10 charisma. Okay, our walking speed, it says right here. Nope. It's gonna be a crisp 10. You know? How do I save that? Oh, it already did. Cool, thank you. Initiative. Nope. +1 is fine, whatever. Solid 10 walking speed, you know what I mean? Passive perception, 11. Passive investigation, 12. Passive insight, 13. Dark vision, 0. You know? Armor, none. Simple weapons, none. Languages, common, orc, primordial. Okay. Alright. This is what we got so far. We have a poison resistance. Could we not, though? Could we have a weakness to poison? You know what I mean? Vulnerability. Poison. So we're both resistant and vulnerable to poison. It cancels each other out, you know what I mean? Active conditions. Can I make a custom one? Death. We're just constantly at level 1 exhaustion no matter what. Okay, let's review. Okay, we got an unarmed strike just like everybody else. Breath weapon. We're gonna say that we don't have that actually. Can I fix that? No, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna mark this out because I'm not actually a dragonborn. Unarmed strike. Yep. Bonus actions. Okay. Spells. Alright, here's what we got for spells. We got Create Bonfire. We got light, mending, prestidigitation. Those are our cantrips. First level spells. We have 2 of them. Catapult and Grease. Inventory. The only thing interesting in our inventory is our special spyglass. That always allows us... Like, when we look through it, it always shows the world suffering from a terrible storm. Okay. Features and traits. Sorcerer traits, insight, and religion. I'm a humanoid. That's great. Medium. Speed is 30 feet. No, it's not. It's 10. Breath weapon. All of that good stuff. We're not doing that. Dark vision. Nope. We have no dark vision. Absolutely none. Okay, here's our background. Heart of Darkness. Alright. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror and that you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy to do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Okay? So we're pitied. You know what I mean? We're pitied. Alignment is chaotic evil. That's not really going to matter. Alignment is whatever. It's fine. It doesn't really matter in most situations. Gender female. Eyes black. Size medium. Height 5 foot. We don't have a fate. Hair bald AF. Skin green, olive, and gross. Age 150. I don't care if that's in the rulebook or not. Weight 450. Personality traits. I like to read and memorize poetry. It keeps me calm and brings me fleeting moments of happiness. I expect danger around every corner. Ideals. I have a dark calling that puts me above the law. Flaws. I have an addiction. We'll have to think about what addiction we have. And I had talked to spirits that nobody can see. Okay, notes. Organization. We're part of the Hag Haters Club. We invented it. We're the only member. I'm accepting applications. Okay? Allies? No one. Enemies? Everyone, including myself. Backstory. A hag kidnapped and raised you. You escaped, but the hag still has a magical hold over you and fills your mind with evil thoughts. Before you left, you were cursed to never be good at anything again. You know? Alright, there's our start. We have 7 HP too, by the way. There's our start. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll figure out what we want to multi-class into. I think we're going to go level 5. I feel like this was the hardest part. I think we got through the worst of it. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a good setup. Okay. I'll see you guys in a minute. I gotta take a bathroom break. Un momento, please. This is your chance to riot while I'm gone. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't condone it. I'm just saying. If there was a time. Okay, one sec. Manage character and levels. Okay. We're gonna go up to level 2. I don't want to be... Yeah, add another class, though. Everyone, including myself. Yep. Starting class does not meet multi-class prerequisites. What? Do I have to go up to level 2 then? Hang on. I thought you could multi-class freaking anytime you wanted to. Ooh. You have to have a score of at least 13 in the primary ability of the new class. And your current classes. Oof. Oof. Well, I don't like that. Alright, I guess we gotta go level 2 in Sorcerer then. Right? Yeah, level down. Another class. Damn, I can't do any of these. Crap. That sucks. Let's go level 2 then. We'll go level 2 in Sorcerer. Meta magic options. Oh my gosh. Let's do it, dude. What is careful spell? Can protect some of those creatures from the nope. Distant. You can double the distance. Empowered. Spend a sorcery point to re-roll the number of dice. Nope. Has a duration of 1 minute or longer. Can spend a sorcery point to double its duration. Heightened. When you cast a spell that forces the creature to make a saving throw, you can spend 2 sorcery points to give one target this disadvantage. Quickened. You can change it to a bonus action, yeah. Seeking. Oh, you can re-roll. Subtle. Oh, hey, that's pretty good when you're trying to be sneaky. You cast a spell, you can spend a sorcery point to cast it without any verbal, somatic, or material components. Except ones that are consumed by the spell. Hey, that's pretty good. I feel like nobody uses that. You can change your damage type with transmuted. Twinned, I think you can, like, do 2. It can be cast at a higher level spell slot. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Let's do distance. And heightened. Let's do heightened spell because, like, the thing about, like the bonfire spell, you know, how they have to make a dex save. We can give them disadvantage. So we can, like, say, like, RP it to be like, you can't control it. Like, every time you cast a spell that does a saving throw, you just automatically give the target disadvantage if you have the sorcery points for it. It doesn't matter if it's a party member or an enemy. Everybody's an enemy, though, you know what I mean? I think I like that. I think I like that. I have 2 sorcery points, okay. Spell save of the DC of sorcerer spells increases by 1. Okay. Alright, cool. Do we have to pick anything extra here? I don't think so. Okay, let's view it again. Okay, yeah. Wait, don't we get to roll though? Or no? Don't we get a proficiency so we can multi-class? Change sheet appearance. What? Underdark mode. That's sick, dude. Hey, look at that. That's cool. Heroic inspiration. What the hell is that? What is that? When do I get to pick, like, proficiencies? So that I can multi-class, you know? I can't spell. I did bad. That's subclass, though. Dang, dude. We might have to go up to level 3. Gosh dang it, dude. Gosh dang it, dude. Alright, I guess let's go to level 3. Sorcerer subclass. Yeah, draconic sorcery, I guess. That's all we got. Hit point max increases by 3. Parts of you are also covered by dragon-like scales. Can I add another class, please? No. Gosh dang it! I don't know if I'm vibing with this song. Let me change this. Let's try that. I guess we should probably roll hit dice again. Okay. I'm sad we can't multi-class. What is wrong? That makes me upset. Should we hop to level 5 then? Ability score improvement. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to do that. Ooh, which one should we do? What do we need for... Okay, what do we want to multi-class in? Because this will change what I do my ability score to. All of these are like charisma though, so I should probably go charisma. All of these say charisma. Never mind, it's a moot question. Can I take charisma twice? Is that allowed? I'm doing it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. What's my charisma now? 12. Gosh dang it, it didn't work. I'm about to override that shit. Not gonna lie. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm about to override it. I'm about to bump it up to 13 so that we can multi-class. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, let's manage. Character and levels. Let's override it. Abilities. We gonna pop this up to 11 real quick? Nope, not 111. Apply. No. Gosh dang it. Oh, hang on. We can put that back down to 10, and then we can override it down here. Override score. Total is 12. I need 13. Yep. Okay. All right, friends. Let's multi-class. I think we should be able to do it now. Add another class. We can do some. We can do some of them. All right, all right, all right. Should we do Bard? Should we be a really bad Bard? Barbarian, Bard, Fighter, Paladin, Sorcerer. We're already a Sorcerer. Warlock. What are we thinking, friends? What are we thinking? I'm kind of feeling Bard. I'm kind of feeling Bard. Bard is pretty bad early on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. All right, let's do Bard. Bum, bum, bum. Musical instrument. Oh my gosh, can I pick a recorder? What in the heck is a Zolcoon? A yarding? A war gong? What's a Zolcoon? Wait. Wait. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Who's surprised? Not me. I'm not surprised at all. I know. I'm sorry, Google. I'm bad. A pump organ that produces a sinister and dramatic sound. Wait. Hey, that's kind of lit. Ew, I hated that I just said lit. I'm sorry. Can I hear it? Zulkers of Thay, originally used to aid in the casting of spells. Can I hear a Zolcon? Somebody's probably done it. Zolcoon? Hang on. No. Gosh dang it, y'all. Get better. An instrument sound. D&D. I want to know what is... I'm sad, dude. Oh, gosh dang it, man. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, let's see what else is on here. A Tan. What's a war gong? Is it just like a gong? It's probably just like a gong, you know? Let's do bagpipes. I feel like a turtle with bagpipes is pretty cool. Okay, now we gotta choose a skill. We gotta choose a skill. Acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, history. Maybe we do history. Intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, stealth, survival. I feel like history. Because I feel like out of all of those options, that is the least helpful. Siri bot's on top of it, dude. That's great. Great job. Shout out Perry for recommending that bot. Shout out Perry, you. I didn't pick any bard spells. Should I do that? Probably. I should probably pick some bard spells, huh? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's remind ourselves of what we have here. Let's take a little snippet. Go Siri bot, yeah. For real. Okay. Starry Wisp. Oh, that's kind of cool. You launch a mote of light at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 radiant damage. At the end of your turn, it emits a dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition. Yo, dude. That's kind of cool. We're not picking it. Because it's cool. But, you know. Animal friendship. Vicious mockery. That's a great spell. By the way. Could you imagine being viciously mocked to death? That's funny. That's funny. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments. At one creature you can see or hear within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage. And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. 1d6 damage. And then it goes up by a d6 on 5, 11, and 17 level. That's a great cantrip. Bane is a great cantrip too. Bane and Bless. Disguise self. Earth Tremor. Illusory Script. I think maybe we should do this just because our character is paranoid, right? Right? So they just constantly write everything in illusory script. I feel like that's good. That's good. Let's do it. Silent image, long strider. Speak with animals. Tasha's hideous laughter is also good, by the way. Listen to this. One creature of your choice that you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. During that time, okay, it laughs uncontrollably if it's capable of laughter. And it can't end the prone condition on itself. At the end of each of its turn and each time it takes damage, it makes another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the save if the save is triggered by damage. Thunderwave, Unseen Servant. Let's do that one. That's fun. I guess we'll do Speak with... No. Sleep. Wait. No, that's a good one. Let's do Speak with Animals. And then I think we have one more cantrip we have to pick. Oh, we have 2 cantrips. Oh. What? Oh, I can have 4 prepared spells. Oh my gosh. Detect magic. Oh, no. Maybe we should do Disguise Self. Yeah, let's do that. Because, again, paranoid. No, I don't know if I like that. Hang on. Do we like that? I don't think so. We could do comprehend languages. Let's do comprehend languages. Okay, now we gotta pick some cantrips. Minor illusion. Mage hand. What was Starry Wisp? Oh yeah. Prestidigitation we already have. We have light. Do we already have dancing lights? Maybe we do dancing lights instead of mage hand. Just because it's redundant, because we already have light. You know? Okay. Heck yeah. Alright, cool. Should we go one more level in Bard? Or should we just call it here? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Maybe we should add a little bit to our background. You know, like really drive it home that we're like paranoid. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Maybe we do that. Do? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Manage. Character and levels. Background. Notes. Let's add it here. All right. So here's our first point. do you spell panicked? It's not like that, is it? Oh yeah, I missed a K. I'm gonna read this in a minute, and we can edit. That's not how you spell that. Okay. All right. We can edit this. This was just a rough draft. I'm gonna read it though. You guys ready? Listen up. Okay. So we know about the hag already. We've covered that. So a hag cursed us. We're Okay, I fixed it. I accidentally hit my mic and muted myself. My bad. So let's start over. Okay, we know about the hag. Due to your haunted past, you are paranoid, hearing voices, seeing shadows move, constantly panicked, and even if you mean well, you always seem to hurt others around you, as if the magical hold of the hag who raised you is always lurking around the corner, causing your life to be havoc. You're a danger to everyone around you and trust no one against your better judgment. Do we like that? Do we want to add, edit, thoughts, opinions, constructive criticism? I like it. Very unfortunate origin and character. Okay. Are we happy with this? Do we think this is bad enough? Maybe I should. See shadows move when no one is around. Constantly panicked, even if you mean well, you always seem to hurt others around you, as if the magical hold of the hag who raised you is always lurking around the corner and causing your life to be havoc. You're a danger to everyone around you and trust no one against your better judgment. Okay, are we good with stopping there? We got a level 5 character. We multi-classed. We have a terrible origin story. That's really sad. And our stats aren't great. We have shit spells. are we calling it a day? Is that good? Have we achieved our goals?